らに任せておきなさい。心配しないで。こう見えても結構頑張る方よ。
Hello and welcome. Today we're in the Tier 10 French battleship, the Bourgogne. These are the captain skills and upgrades that I used, but I would change the speed captain skill to the turret traverse one. I think turret traverse is going to be more useful because her turret traverse is fairly slow and she already has enough speed. Getting that little bit extra while you're not spotted is not gonna be that great because the ship has amazing range, so you can pretty much always fire. And on top of that, well, you also have a reload booster, so there aren't going to be significant gaps where you're not firing. I would have liked to fire AP at that San Martin, but oh well. I had HE loaded, so HE it was. Yeah, now she's behind the island. Maybe I should have used a reload booster there. Could have been a pretty nice shot, but I figured she would just turn away. So I wanted to be a little aggressive at the start, but looking at the minimap, I'm not sure this is a great idea. The Balao just gave us a lot of information. There's a Khabarovsk in front of me, the enemy submarine, and also an Östergötland. So this is a tricky position and I'm gonna turn and start kiting away. Especially since they just have more battleships, they have more everything really here. So this is definitely not a cap we can hold, at least not yet. Maybe if we whittle them down by kiting away for a while. Maybe then. Ooh, and the Montana is heading in this direction too. Oh yeah, 3 battleships, absolutely no chance. So right now I'm trying to see if I get unspotted, maybe I can launch planes immediately. And maybe they'll get a lucky hit. Unlikely though. And I thought Tallinn had already spotted me, so I figured that there was no chance of that happening, so I kind of played myself here a little bit. Oh well, we just keep kiting away. Because there's a submarine behind me. The best move against the submarine or anything with torpedoes is to simply sail away. Because they just can't really do anything, or at least it's significantly harder to torpedo a ship that is sailing away. Ooh, that was a good salvo. I like that one. Okay, I didn't see where the submarine was. Also, you might have... Oh, there's the submarine. I derped into a random position. I didn't think she would ping again. I fire, maybe she's on the surface and I can hit, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Main thing is to just keep sailing away. Even if the submarine torpedoes, if I go at a slight angle and then turn before the torps hit, like right now, the torpedo should miss. See? I stopped homing in some distance from the ship, and well, that just meant that they would miss. Ooh, we hit the sub. That's very good. And now we're just gonna try to farm that GK for some fire damage. Moskva seems pretty dead. Oh, there's the submarine again. There's the Khabarovsk. Khabarovsk is a bad target, especially at that angle. So I'm gonna try Montana instead. Oh, we hit the submarine again. We caused a flooding even. Moskva is dropping as well. That's good. The more we make the submarine scared, the better it'll be. I don't want to go too far, otherwise I won't be able to drop on the sub. I just launch, or I just fire. Maybe she's on the surface. If she is, that's gonna be a dead sub. Nope, she is not. And I think she's actually reversing or going at a diagonal angle or something. You know, I did notice there were torpedoes behind me. You don't have to say it 15 times. Anyway, focus should be on the GK, I think, since she is already low, or one of the destroyers, of course. Since I do have the secondary range stuff, if there's a ship within 12.5 kilometers of me, I get extra reload. And this synergizes with my reload booster, which is kind of nice. Oh, there's the Östergötland. Hello! I probably should have reload boosted there. Oh, there's the submarine. Okay, let's see. That was a big mistake by the submarine, I think. Okay, Montana is the only viable target. Yeah, I really need to start using reload boosters. We're already 7 minutes in and I've only used one. Oh, we got the submarine! Yes! That means we don't necessarily have to run, except if it wasn't for this Östergötland, of course. And there are the torpedoes. Slow down, turn away. Or turning in is actually better. But I don't want to get into a collision course with the Montana, which is what that would have caused. This might hurt. Okay, thank God. Six shell hits and we only did 4k damage to the Montana. But I mean, we've had a pretty great game so far. We sank a submarine. Every game where you sink a submarine is a good game. I mean, we just keep kiting away. The worry is that Slava might get a great salvo in. So I don't like my current angle very much. So it would be nice if I could change that a little bit. Wait, is that... Wow, she's actually firing at me. Well, don't mind if I return fire then. Well, it would be nice if I could actually hit something that I could penetrate. AP probably would have done more there. But unfortunately I am very HE minded. Because I really like HE on this ship. But AP is pretty decent too. So right now my angle is a lot better when it comes to the Slava, right? Because even if the Slava fires at me, I will be an angled target. If she lands the salvo, you know, she won't do nearly as much damage as was possible earlier when I wasn't angled. So this necessitates the target switch, but it's fine because we want to focus the GK down anyway. Well, we got a fire, but Petropavlovsk just finished her off. I start reversing because I want to get within secondary range of the Montana, since I think we're winning pretty handily already. If I can get within 12.5 kilometers of the Montana, I get extra reload, right? So that would be helpful. I don't expect the secondaries themselves to really do anything except maybe upset the Montana, but hey, all of that is good. Also, that was a double fire. The reason why I can easily do this is because, well, Östergötland does not have very high alpha torpedoes, and I am already angled against the potential torps anyway, so probably gonna be alright. Wait a second, okay, I didn't expect the Khabarovsk to be over there. Okay, I need to go full speed forward. Khabarovsk over there is a little scary. And it would also be nice to, well, actually fire on the Khabarovsk maybe. I am worried about the Slava again. She's at an angle where if I want to fire on the Montana, well, unfortunately I am opening myself up to the Slava. There's another set of shells, but I think she didn't expect me to accelerate quite as quickly. Speed boost is pretty nice, huh? I'm just gonna ignore the Khabarovsk for now and just keep sailing away from her. Oh, Östergötland is actually over there, so we don't have to worry about random torps. That's good news. If we can take out the Montana, I think I can turn in, because then I'd only have to worry about the salvo from the Slav. Actually, I could really do the turn right now, because we're winning so handily, it doesn't really matter. But it would be nice if we could take out one of the battleships quickly. Man, this HE is really effective. Has Bourgogne always been this good? I mean, I know people have said Bourgogne is really good for a long time, but I never really properly saw it. but I played this match and yeah, she's pretty damn amazing. Like, she's fast, nicely maneuver. Like, she feels fun to play because she is fast, maneuverable, still a battleship, fires HE, so you don't have to worry as much about angles. I mean, you can still use AP, and that's pretty decent too, but you can also just fire HE. And the reload booster just has a lot of utility. I would really like to fight the Khabarovsk though, instead of the Tallinn. But I guess the game is just gonna end. Oh, Khabarovsk has no HP. Okay. Yeah, but see, I should have used my reload boosters more. I still have 2 left, and the game is basically over. And there it is. Petropavlovsk managed to take out the Khabarovsk. That Petra played some very nice game. I mean, she definitely did the job that a Petropavlovsk should. She tanked and was forward facing, etc. That was very well done. 212k damage. Got number 1. Petra was close by second though. Look at that Montana. That Montana definitely wasn't having a lot of fun here. Almost 100,000 damage on that guy alone. 77k fire damage. That's brutal, man. That truly is brutal. But only half of that fire damage is on the Montana. So a lot of alpha damage still. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons and patrons. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.